In April 1955, one of the most famous scientists in history died. Albert Einstein was 76 years old. Shortly after his death, an autopsy was performed at a hospital in Princeton. During that procedure, something unusual happened. Einstein's brain was removed and kept for scientific research. What followed became one of the strangest stories in the history of science. The autopsy was conducted by pathologist Thomas Stoltz Harvey. During the examination, Harvey removed Einstein's brain. He believed that studying the brain of such a famous scientist might reveal something about human intelligence. The brain was carefully weighed and photographed. It weighed about 1,230 grams, which is slightly smaller than the average human brain. After the examination, the brain was preserved for research. It was later divided into many small sections. For years, Harvey kept the brain in his possession. Over time, small samples were sent to scientists and laboratories for study. Researchers hoped they might discover structural differences that could explain Einstein's extraordinary thinking abilities. Some studies suggested that certain areas of Einstein's brain were unusual. Regions associated with mathematical and spatial reasoning appeared slightly different from typical brains. However, many scientists later argued that these differences were not necessarily proof of exceptional intelligence. For decades, the story of Einstein's brain remained a subject of debate, curiosity, and scientific investigation. Today, some preserved sections of the brain are still kept in medical collections and museums. The brain of one of the most famous scientists in history continues to be studied long after his death. The story of Einstein's brain shows how far science sometimes goes in search of answers. Even decades after his death, researchers are still asking the same question. What makes a human mind extraordinary?